In today's video, I'll cover 10 self-love lessons that every parent needs to model and teach their children. Hi, this is Salimah of SalimahHaji.com, and if you're looking to build a life in alignment with your soul, then you're in the right place. So I wanted to make this video today because I see so many children today who don't like something about themselves, who don't love themselves, and it's unfortunate because we need to teach our children that they need to love themselves just the way they are. And I wanted to cover 10 important lessons that you can teach your children so that they can love themselves unconditionally. So number one is accept yourself and love yourself just the way you are, because you have been made in your Creator's image. Tell them that they've been made in their Creator's image, and that they matter and they're enough, and that their value does not diminish based on what they go through in life. Your Creator has made you perfectly, and you need to accept yourself just the way you are. Love yourself. When people laugh at the way you look, they're laughing at your Creator, and you can just tell them that. And it's okay, not everybody will like you, but you need to like you, because you are perfect just the way you are. And don't let society dictate what's perfect, what a perfect woman is supposed to be, what a perfect man is supposed to be, what a perfect girl is supposed to be, what a perfect boy is supposed to be. There is no such thing. Live your true life. Listen to your soul. The next one is, you were created perfectly for the purpose that you're here to fulfill. Your Creator does not make mistakes, and therefore you were created perfectly for the reason, for the purpose that you're here. You needed to be in this body, whatever kind of body it is, whatever color it is, whatever gender it is, whether it's homosexual, you were created perfectly for your purpose. So be proud about that. Again, don't listen to society, your peers, your parents, whoever is telling you that you're in the wrong body and you are embarrassing, and just say that my Creator created me perfectly for the purpose that I'm here to fulfill. That's it. Your purpose is between you and your Creator. Make sure your child knows that. The next one is, self-love is not linear, and it's not a rapid process. So if you're used to not liking yourself, not loving yourself, know that it's not going to be an instant change. But if you keep making progress, if you keep intentionally telling yourself, reminding yourself who you are and why you're here, then slowly and for sure you will eventually get to a point where this will become natural for you. Self-love will be natural, and teach your children that, and someday they can raise their children to be that way. So again, self-love is not linear and it's not rapid. The next one is, self-love is not selfish. A lot of society tells us it's selfish to love yourself and to spend time by yourself and to spend time doing what gives you joy. No, it's not selfish, because when you take the time to love yourself, to take care of yourself, then you can serve others in a bigger and better way. But if you do not charge yourself, if you do not take the time to love yourself, take care of yourself, then you will not be able to pour into anybody else. Your cup will be empty and there'll be nothing to pour. Pour from an overflow. But you need to take care of yourself first. Just like in an airplane, you're told to put your oxygen mask on first. Otherwise, you cannot be of service to anybody else. Self-love, self-care is extremely important in order for them to be able to serve their purpose. So make sure they know that. The next one is, it's important and necessary to love yourself, so you know what you like, what gives you joy, what do you enjoy, because then you can teach others to love you that way. But if you don't know, then you can't teach others how to love you. So make sure you do love yourself, so you know and you can tell others. The next one is, practice self-compassion and forgiveness towards yourself, because we often have this negative talk towards ourselves. Some things we say to ourselves we would never say to somebody else. We don't forgive our mistakes that we make. but we need to be able to be compassionate towards ourselves and forgive ourselves, because we're human beings and we're here to grow. So you will make mistakes in life and there will be challenges in life, so you learn from it and grow from it, and have compassion towards yourself and forgiveness. The next one is follow your intuition and follow your joy and go where your heart leads you. Do what your heart is telling you to do. Be intentional with your life. Don't just follow somebody else's plan for your life. That's the way you love yourself and you respect yourself, by staying on path and following your own joy as a compass. No matter what the society says, no matter what somebody else says, follow your heart and your soul, because your soul knows why you're here. The next one is be mindful and live an intentional life, and have a morning routine where you are spending some time in the quiet, you're journaling, you are meditating. Throughout the day you can be mindful, remind yourself where you are, what you're doing, be present. And in the evening you can have a routine as well to be mindful. The next one is show up for yourself and protect yourself. Set healthy boundaries for yourself. It's okay to have boundaries. There's nothing wrong with that. And in order for you to love yourself, you have to have boundaries, and you don't have to be around people that you don't feel safe being around, no matter who they are. So make sure your children know that. And then practice self-care regularly. It's important to fill your cup. So figure out what gives you joy and spend some time doing that every day if possible. So I hope you will teach your children these important lessons of self-love, because it's extremely important for them to love themselves, and you can also model them by using these things for yourself as well. So let me just quickly cover those again. Number 1, accept and love yourself just the way you are. Number 2, remember that you were created perfectly by your creator for your purpose. So make sure you're proud of that. Self-love is not linear. It will be not a rapid process. It'll take some time for you to fully love yourself and not be self-loathing if you are used to doing that. So keep working on it, and eventually it will become second nature to you. The next one is self-love is not selfish. It's important that you spend time loving yourself. The next one is it's important and necessary so you can teach others how you like to be loved and what you enjoy. The next one is practice self-love and compassion and forgiveness towards yourself. It's important. The next one is be mindful and live an intentional life. Follow your heart's joy. The next one is show up for yourself and set healthy boundaries and protect yourself. And the last one is practice self-care regularly, because it's important that you fill your cup so you can be of service to others. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with anybody else who needs to hear this message. I believe in you. I'm sending you love, and thank you for watching.